can very faintly hear V12 right now. Bro, I hope this is picking up on the camera. It's like V12 is so far away and you can hear it. Yo. That is so clean. Over here at Baby Farms, and there's just a roaring V12 waking everyone up. Sorry guys. Check this beauty out. So the World Cup just ended and I had a really bad idea of doing some car spotting. That guy's getting arrested. And it's just chaos and traffic. Oh my God. Check out what just pulled up in Yaletown. A beautiful matte silver SV Roadster. That looks so good, man. You don't ever see those anymore. There it is on the move. It's got the Gentani exhaust, which is like the secret sauce for Lambo exhausts. Check this out. Crazy wombo combo here at the Pacific Rim. We got a brand new Temerario. This one's been on the channel. We've seen it before, I think. It's got the like press plate, but it's actually a customer car. So it's kind of interesting. And then of course, right next to it is the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. If you film a video of one of these shooting flames out the exhaust, you just get an instant 1 million views. This car is all over TikTok and Instagram. It's crazy that the market for these is like over $1 million. Like that's just unbelievable. But yeah, pretty nice little combo here at the Pacific Rim. Went back to check out the SV Roadster, and man, after seeing an SVJ, I still gotta say the SV Roadster and the SV in general is just better looking than the SVJ. There we go, I said it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, because honestly the SV is just cleaner. The SVJ has got too much body lines, too much going on. The SV is nice and sleek and flowy, and I like that. This is something you don't see every day. I mean, well, you see Cullinans every day, but you don't see a wide body Cullinan. What on earth? I wonder what kit is that? Probably some like Mansory kit is my guess. That looks crazy. Got a W12 Touareg. When have you ever seen one of these? The best part is it's like some random old lady driving. I wonder if she knows what she's got. What the heck, guys? This is a matte black Enzo in West Vancouver. Look at the filming process for the Enzo. You just go around in circles. That's pretty cool. Circles and circles. I was so speechless when I saw this car that I forgot to even talk about it. So this is the only Enzo ever finished in a matte black color. But the craziest part is that the car was originally ordered and purchased by the Sultan of Brunei, which is the greatest car collection in the world, filled of crazy cars just like this with one-of-one specifications and one-off prototypes and stuff. So this is probably the craziest car that has ever touched Vancouver. And the fun is over. Look what happened. BC Park Patrol / police have shown up. And it looks like they're shutting things down. Yep, that's it. We're getting kicked out now. So that just happened. They kicked all of us out for illegally filming that Enzo because they classified it as a commercial film since there was so much people and so much cameras up on that big Jeep that was circling around the Enzo. Basically what they said is since they didn't have a permit, they have to leave and pay a $600 ticket, which is just insane. Thankfully, I was just a spectator, didn't involve me at all, but it's still a really sucky situation to have to pay $600 just for doing a photo shoot for an auction. But nevertheless, that was easily the craziest spot that I've ever had in all of Vancouver in all of my spotting history. I'm so glad that I even had the chance to see it because that is an easy $20 million car. And for those of you who don't believe me, that photo shoot was actually for an auction. So we'll see very, very soon just how much money that's going to bring. And that is my estimate, 20 million. So once that auction ends, come back to this video and let's see if I was right. Yo, look at the plate on the Aston Martin Vanquish, the V12. It says, lock in. You know what, brother? You're right, I should lock in. Damn, these cars are underrated though. They sound so good. Like if you put the right exhaust on them, you can get it up there with, you know, the goats of V12s like the SVJs and stuff like that. That's how good they can sound. Maybe 3 minutes after that clip, we've got the plate ZZ on a Urus. Man, I wish I had that plate. That is so sick. Yo, SP3. Oh my goodness. Yo, I'm just driving up. I was gonna do a downtown loop, and the first place I checked, there's an SP3. Oh my lord. Okay, we're gonna have to find somewhere to park now. Boom, had to stop by real quick. Check out the SP3. God damn, that car is just perfect in every way. Guy in a 355 Spider over there, too. But the SP3 takes the win. Hell yeah, we got the old and the new. Man, the fact that there's just an SP3 that drives around Vancouver all the time, like how lucky are we to see such a crazy car just so frequently? I'm gonna do the rest of my loop in a bit, but just stop to appreciate this car. What is this, bro? That's not your average Lambo or a Ferrari, but that's definitely an interesting sighting to see. What the heck? Check out this Lamborghini Huracan STO parking up for the valet right now. It's so busy. So loud right now. But yeah, this one's finished in Verde Turbine Matte. Really, really nice color. One of my favorite Lamborghini colors, actually. Check out this 720S. It's got some nice custom wheels, and Yaletown is just popping off right now because there is actually another 720S there. There's a Ferrari Purosangue and a Urus over there, and then down here there's another 720S and a STO. So it's crazy. Let's go check them all out though. That's super nice. Volcano red, I think. And then right here is a Purosangue in a really nice color. This is called Verde Masoni Opaco, and it's specced with the painted shields. There's always a really nice touch. So that's pretty crazy. And then there's also a Urus Performante in Verde Scandal. So we have a really nice combo of the green performance SUVs, and the specs are on point. Here's the rest of the cars I was talking about. So we have a 720S here in a really nice color, Ludus Blue. You don't ever really see it. It's a really nice kind of cyan, light blue. And this one is a 720S Spider. And then right here, my personal favorite so far tonight is this STO in my favorite color called Lambo 30th. It was introduced for the 30th anniversary Diablo variant called the SE30. STOs just look so cool. Like, what is my luck right now, guys? It is a Tuesday and it is almost 11 p.m. and there's still more supercars to find. We have a beautiful Rosso Rubino 599. Wow. This car under the night light just looks so good. It has a full dark red interior as well. Pretty high spec too. It has like a carbon fuel filler cap. This is a really nice spec. see what that says. Official Ferrari dealer, Nicole Competizioni. I don't know what that means. If anyone knows though, let me know in the comments. Damn, this is a beautiful combo. Of course, cannot forget the 458 behind it with a custom exhaust. White 458 Spider. Love to see it. Look at this random lineup of collector cars this guy has stored in a public garage. He has a 911 which I don't think I've ever seen one before. It's a pretty cool interior, like the houndstooth leather. It says 911 on the seats. And then there's a badge right there. Limited edition number 1464. Interesting. Wonder how many total they're made. And then we got a GT3. Nice white roll cage. 993 Carrera S. Oh, it's got the Singer wheels. That's actually really clean. And then a 599 under the cover. Wish this one was not covered because that is such a cool car. And a 992 Carrera 4S, I think. And a nice dark red. And lastly, the baby Testarossa, the TB348. Got a few other stuff here, Continental and a Corvette. But look what caught my eye over here. Got a Ferrari down here, like a new one. F8 Tributo, it looks like. I don't know what this is though. Who's got an F8 on Alberta plates just hooked up to the trickle charger? What the heck? Let's see, it's from Ferrari of Alberta as well. Red with the tan interior. Yeah, this garage is just so random. But damn, that looks good. An E55 AMG with only one E badge. Fire. We also got a Superleggera Gallardo S-Class with chrome wheels. That's pretty nice actually. And a really dusty 5 Series. Don't think it's an M5. In the back alleys of SR, I'm finding some really weird stuff. What on earth is this? What am I looking at? I don't even know what to say for this. Chrome blue, chrome grille, black second half of the car. Oh my lord. And yeah, things just keep getting weirder. We got a Cybertruck with a robot wrap on it. Rose gold chrome wheels. Bright, oh my god, the sun, but the bright blue interior. What? What is this, bro? Oh my god. We're just finding the worst spec cars of all time out here. I mean, this is what happens when you go into Richmond, BC, guys. And honestly, Ferrari has made some more special V8 track-focused cars, but the 360 Challenge Stradale has always been the more bare bones, kind of stripped down version. Ever since the Challenge Stradale, the cars have been a little more comfort focused, even though they're supposed to be fast and track ready. Speaking of rarity, they only made 1,301 Challenge Stradales for the entire world and only a little bit for Japan, and most of them came through a dealership called Korns right here, a very, very popular Japanese Ferrari dealership. And these ones that have the white grille in the back are actually the 25th anniversary of Korns edition. So they only made 25 of those for the entire world. And this is one of them, and it's not even in Japan, it's in Canada. So how cool is that? Check out this Ruby Star GT4S. Do you guys think it's a wrap or a paint? Let me know. The Murcielago SV lineup just continues to expand. We saw this yellow one earlier on the channel, but this orange one is brand new. I think it's a Japanese car because they did a lot of sourcing in Japan just recently, but that is so crazy. They only made around 300 Murcielago SVs, and there has been about 12 new ones just in the past year, so that's just crazy. And the cool stuff at SR does not end, because this Challenge Stradale might look like the one that we saw earlier, but it is actually not. I believe they made around 1,300 Challenge Stradales. I forget the exact number, but I mentioned it in the previous one we saw. But this is a completely different one. Even though it was black with the same stripe, this one has the black grille, meaning it wasn't the special edition one that we saw earlier. And then, of course, this bright blue Cephas SV Roadster on the Aventador. Really cool car here. It's got really interesting decals. I don't know if I could say I like it. It's definitely artistic choice, I'll say that.
Is there a seat mechanism? No, but the pedals move. Yeah. But when you remove this, what happens to the seat? This is a good Ferrari Friday picture though.
I know. Right after seeing the LaFerrari, we got some more special Ferraris just sitting outside, literally right next to that. This is a Speciale. I think this is Grigio Silverstone. Really cool gray with the black. Very popular spec for the Speciale. Barely missed this driving in, like I was driving past as it pulled out. But it is a brand new SV from Alberta. So Vancouver just got a new SV, which is pretty rare that we get that, so pretty cool. Got an Aston Martin on the right, SF90 on the left. I believe it's a Novatec Spider. We'll see when it goes by. Yeah, it's got the Novatec wheels. Those look pretty sick. Painted shields as well. It's a really good spec, actually. SF90 Spider. Got another SF90 combo. This time it's a black coupe. And we got the purple SV Roadster. This purple one, I see it a lot, but it's actually only one of two in the color. So it's pretty cool that I get to see it all the time. Look at that, a Temerario. Just driving around. This one just got delivered and it's already on repair plates. Uh-oh, that's not good. Also, great color on the SV. Got the double SV action here. Blue Nethans. This color is so bright and vibrant. It almost looks like a wrap. Like every time I see that color, that's just what I think of, how vibrant and shiny it is. And then we got this exact opposite, completely matted out black SV. That looks so sick. Look what we have here, a beautiful Challenge Stradale in yellow. This is the Giallo Modena color, like the classic Ferrari yellow. It's got a lot of nice options. It's got the carbon mirrors and a full leather interior, which you actually don't really see on the Challenge Stradales. It's always the lightweight Alcantara. They go for around $1 million now, and people have started to import them because they are just blowing up on the market right now. So these are a lot of, like this one's from Japan. A lot of them are getting imported. Outside this house is a Bentley and a Lamborghini Gallardo. This is peak early 2000s rich right here. Look at that beautiful Gallardo. First gen, top down. Oh, what a beautiful combo. I am back at Isetta Cafe. The best place to see cars in the morning and the best place to get really good food. Really good breakfast, that is. And there's a 600 LT. This one is finished in cerulean blue, I believe is the color name, and it is a 600 LT Spider. Now they only made around 1,000. The number is not confirmed, but it is in the ballpark of 1,000. And my guess is it's actually under 1,000. The next time you guys see a 600 LT, just remember how rare they are, and a lot more rare than people realize. 296 GTS. It is finished in what I believe is Grigio alloy, like a really light blue silver color, and then it has tan leather interior. That is so sick. Look how beautiful this car is. And what kind of ties it all together, in my opinion, is the brake calipers. They're in a copper color, which just matches perfectly with the leather. Like, this is a 10 out of 10 spec. I don't think you can get better than this if you're speccing a 296. Check this out, a Lamborghini Revuelto in Verde Selvans, I think is the color name. Check out the flake. That is really nice. I don't know if it picks up under the sun, but it's got a really nice metallic flake. Interesting. I thought it was just a flat color every time I see it drive around.